team knows I smoke you.
I am the title.
I'll fucking bang you.
I've had my eyes for him for a long time. You know what makes me sleep at night? Knowing that I'm gonna punch your head in.
You're a grown man. Grow the fuck up.
I want to knock you out, of course. Of course I want to knock you out.
Yeah, I'll be slinging from the hip, chin right up in the air, swinging for yours, but it'll be...
Let's have it.
And it'll
I
be
can't
you.
wait.
Welcome guys to Oktagon MMA Face to Face. We have a big fight coming up between Jonas Mågård and Jack Cartwright at Oktagon 52 in the Utility Arena in Newcastle on January 27th. They have a lot of bad blood. They've been going back and forth. We saw it in Manchester in the cage there. We're now going to bring them face to face here in front of you to see what they really think of each other. I would like to welcome both Jonas Mågård and Jack Cartwright to the table. Where is this bad blood stemming from?
I came to Manchester, I want to have a fight. I was called the day before, do you want to fight this guy? It's a guy we've been looking for in a long time. And I said yes right away. It took me 3 minutes, I will say, to accept the fight. I had to sing a little goodnight song for my son first, and then I messaged back and said, let's go. They flew me in, and I was sitting there, cage side, and seeing Jack do what he does, so yeah.
But you said you've been looking for this fight for a long time.
Yeah.
How come? Where have you been
Just
feeling that?
because Jack had a name in Manchester. I've been coming to Manchester for a long time, last 7 years, and he's in my weight class, unfortunately.
So with him having his eyes on you for a long time, how about you? You know, you've known about Jonas for a while?
Yeah, I've known about him for a while. Like I said, our teams kind of know each other over the years. We've trained with a lot of the same guys. I was in Cage Warriors with you at the same time, so we could have crossed past them, but for one reason or another we didn't. When you fought Gittins, I don't know if that was leading up for a title shot or what, but could have happened then. Didn't. But yeah, it's happening now. About the bad blood. Wasn't kind of on my radar because he lost to Lima, so I thought I could go in, beat Racic, fight Lima, and then probably you. That's kind of what I was thinking in my head. Obviously Racic got injured, so they got the other kid in. And then I'm guessing that they wanted to put us together while they kept Lima on the side. Winner goes and fights Lima. And that's the way it's turned out. So I just kind of seen him at the side, and he was kind of sticking his chest out, like looking kind of like making gestures and that. So then obviously when you've just won a fight and you see someone and you're thinking he's trying to like catching my eye and that, then I was like, yeah, fuck you, Jonas. And then yeah, there you go, bang. One thing led to another, and here we are.
You've spoken a lot about the fact that you have crossover training partners and the gyms, and you just said again, like, the coaches didn't want us to fight until there was real money on the line and things like that. You feel like with the Manchester top team and the guys going there and the coaches, because I spoke to them previous to this interview, but I think you feel like they are not backing Jonas in this fight? That's kind of what you insinuated.
Yeah, that's what I insinuated. But it's just like I said, it's just things like that. Like, Princey knows, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like, he would say, I would joke with Princey, I'm friends with him, man, I'm friends with the guys, and Jonas knows that, and it is what it is, do you know what I'm saying? It's not like a hateful business, it is what it is at the end of the day. And yeah, like, again, that was a real conversation, sat there with him, and he said, listen, we're not having that fight, maybe 3 years ago or something, we're not having that fight.
It's 3 years ago, bro.
Maybe, I know.
It's 3 years ago, a lot have happened in 3 years.
Yeah, a lot has happened in 3 years, yeah, you picked up a few more losses, you've had a few more knocks to the head.
A few more good fights, proper opponents, not
yeah,
like you.
Yeah, not like me, no. Okay. But we're getting it on now, aren't we?
We are.
Exactly. So, like I was saying, he didn't want it, he didn't want to go and send him in to me for Cage Warriors, so you dipped in, you fought Gittins, dipped back out, fought some other guys.
Gittins, who's the champ now in Cage Warriors?
Gittins, who also fought at flyweight. Do you know, like, you keep giving me shit about Gittins?
That's true.
Gittins, who's also, I know it's true.
He's the only one, I think,
everything I'm saying is true.
Not really.
It is.
No, it's not.
What have I said that isn't true?
Then show me the messages you're talking about all the time. Come on.
Why would I?
Come on.
Why would I?
Come on.
What messages are we talking about?
Just people off his team have messaged me, do you know what I mean? This whole thing, and everyone's like liking my stories and sending me stuff like that. That's besides the point. Do you know what I mean? That's besides the point of the fact.
Show the proof.
Why would I need to?
If you're not lying.
I'm not lying, bro.
And then yesterday, Jack, I loved how he put it. He said that you're, I think it was lay and pray merchant. Was that the phrase that you used? Something like that. He said that your tactic's going to be try and take him down, try and lay, try and pray.
Tactics, man.
Is that how you feel the fight's going to go?
No, not after.
That's how you hope the fight goes.
No.
Of course it is, bro.
No.
Come on, Jonas.
No. I want to knock you out, of course. Of course I want to knock you out.
You're delusional, brother. Honestly. Honestly.
I want to knock you out.
You can want. You can want.
I want to knock you out.
Do you know what I mean? I want fucking £1 million, brother.
Yeah, but then you should go for it. I'm going to go for knocking you out as well.
You can, yeah,
so,
good.
Yeah.
If you stand with me, bro, and we have like a stand-up fight, you're going to get obliterated.
Not at all.
Honestly.
Not at all.
You're going to get battered,
Not
Jonas.
at all.
You'll be diving
Not
for
at
double
all.
legs, man.
Not at
Singles
all.
and doubles.
Not at all.
Hold against the fence.
Not at all.
Bore everyone to death.
Not at all.
That is what
I
you'll
hope
do.
you think I'm going to do that.
No, I will.
hope
That's what I think. That is
Yeah,
100%.
I hope
think.
that.
Do you know what I mean?
Because you're going to be in for a surprise then.
Please, if you come to stand and strike with
I
me,
will. I can't wait. Let's have the man dance.
the fucking
As they
man
say.
dance. Yeah, there's only one of those little big dancing,
Let's have it.
and it'll
I
be
can't
you.
wait.
With all this history that you're talking about, like I said, for you, with all this history with both of you, he's saying he's going to come and knock you out and spar and knock you out and punch and everything else. How do you think it's going to be a sweeter feeling if you can go in there? For you, it's the huge stage for Oktagon. Last fight, obviously you're supposed to fight Ratchet, didn't happen.
Yeah,
you ended up getting a fill-in fight, which we all have to do sometimes.
Yeah.
So this is like your real debut for Oktagon. You get to take on, you know, a very established name here who's saying he's going to come and knock you out.
Yeah.
You feel like it will be a much sweeter moment if you can get the win.
Yeah, I'll get the win. Yeah, I'll get the win. I'll beat you, Jonas. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day,
I'm better than you.
Okay, bro. You keep thinking
I'm
that.
better
mate.
than you.
You're not.
You know it. I'm better than
Ah,
you.
fuck me, bro. I
I'm
don't
better-
know.
Maybe
Like I
not
said,
3 years ago, but today I'm better than you.
You weren't better than me 3 years ago,
I'm better than you today.
and you're not
I'm
better than me now.
than you
You
today.
weren't better than me 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 minutes ago.
But on the 27th, I'm also going to be better than you.
No, you won't be.
Yes, I will.
And let me tell you now, if you come and stand with me, you haven't got a pro. You haven't got a
better
pro.
than you now.
You'll use a shit little low kick. You'll
better
use a
than
jab
you
to the
now.
head and body. You'll do a daft little level change that's not a real
Better
level
than you.
change and try and
I'm
send it
better
around.
than you now.
You know?
I'm better than you now. Yeah. And that's why we wanted the fight now.
Okay. Because you didn't want it before.
Yeah, but the money was not right. But I know I'm better than you
And
now.
that's the difference between us, Jonas.
Another thing I found interesting, you said that you're a real fighter and Jonas is a programmed fighter. You use
Yeah.
that phrase.
Yeah,
Can you explain that a little bit for us? What do you mean?
He's an athlete and I'm a fighter. That's the difference between us. Do you know what I mean? He can sit there and he can come out with his little, oh, I'm a Viking, I'm this, I'm that, and the other. Fuck me, man, make you my slave. Bullshit, man. Like, come on, brother. Like, he's programmed. He's like, do this, Jonas. Tap, 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 tap. Ooh, tap, tap, tap. Kick, ding, ding. Whereas I'm just go out there, fight, heart on my sleeve, and just go and. I don't go out there with a game plan.
And that's
No
why I
game plan.
chose you.
No
Because I
game
was
plan.
offered other fighters, but I chose you. As soon as they said, we have Jack, I said, let's go.
Yeah,
because I want you.
Yeah, so you chose me because.
Because you're a fighter.
Yeah.
100%.
I know that, bro.
And I want that.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what you've got, bro. And that's again.
I can't wait.
That's what
I'm
the
so
difference.
excited. It's like
Programmed-
Christmas. It's coming later this year.
Program fighter, real fighter.
Let's see.
And that's a different athlete
see.
fighter.
Let's see.
I'll go out there with no game plan,
Let's see.
don't give a fuck, I'll fight you anywhere.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll be slinging from the hip, chin right up in the air, swinging for yours, bro.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I'll be there to be hit. Yeah, I'll be there for them to hit me any day of the week.
That's
I'll
good.
take 4 to land 1.
That's good.
When I land 1 on your chin, you'll reevaluate. I'm telling you
It's
now.
never happened.
You bring up a lot of the time the fight that he lost 2 fights ago. You talk about it.
The
a lot.
one fight I lost and the 6th fight he lost.
What do you see in that fight? Watching that fight, what do you see that you can take advantage of in this fight that you've got coming up?
I just see that his skill set has not improved. I feel like he's a bit of a throwback fighter. He's like a little bit like that, like washed on tap out t-shirt that's like in the bottom of your, what is it called? In the bottom of your closet that you don't really feel like throwing out. You still have some value to it. And I just feel like his style is a bit like a throwback. He's not like involved a lot.
Evolved.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's right, I am a throwback fighter. You're correct, man. Sprawl and brawl, bro. Stop you from taking me down and punch your fucking head in. That is what I am,
That's
bro.
what I love too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes,
it's not.
it is.
You've
You've not seen my fights the
you've
last
knocked
3
one
years.
guy
I don't know
out.
where you've been the last
You've
3
not.
years.
You've knocked one guy
I don't know
out.
where you've been.
You've knocked one
I don't
guy
know
out,
where you've
Jonas.
been.
You beat one guy.
I'm not two out. Every time I want to stand with people, I'm knocking them out or rocking them. Like the first fight I have the second fight, the title fight I had in Oktagon, I knocked the guy down how many times every round? Like 3 times, 4 times, every round.
Okay, bro.
But they say a big message they normally say in fighting is the thing that controls the fight is the wrestling. Like you just said, if you wanted to stand, you stand and you bang. If you want to take them down, you can take them down. So I know you both very, very highly rate your wrestling. Who do you think has got the better wrestling out of the two? Obviously, you're going to say you and you're going to say you, but how and why? What do you think? What do you think you see in Jonas for the wrestling? He thinks he's going to take you down. What do you think?
Yeah. Better wrestling. Mm-hmm. I've got better wrestling.
I think Jack has better wrestling,
yeah. But
not MMA wrestling. I got better MMA wrestling than him.
That's what I'm saying.
And how do you think you'll expose that? In what way?
We're fighting MMA, but we're gonna stand and bang.
Fucking hell, Jonas.
Come on, let's have it. Why not?
What?
Fucking for the fun of it. Listen. We're gonna fight in not Manchester. Unfortunately, we're gonna fight in Newcastle. Let's put on a show for the guys. I'm here for shows. I'm here for fucking prove myself.
I'll be standing, and like I said, my chin will be straight up in the air, bro. My hands will be down next to my hips.
Don't go for takedowns in like your last fight.
I'll be swinging for you, bro. Don't worry.
Don't go for takedowns like your last fight.
I'll be swinging for you. Don't worry. I won't do.
Okay.
I won't. What I do is...
And your little, what is it, arm triangle to key lock, little setup you have?
You like it?
Yeah, I think it's too easy to get out.
That was nice.
It was too easy to get out.
It's too easy
to get out. It's too easy.
I might just necktie you, bro. Do you know, like, with your 6'1".
No, because you cannot get me down. We already got it down. With the team I have now in Holland, we already have your game down to the point.
You don't need my game down to the point.
Your ground game.
Why is the ground game involved?
It's so
I thought we were standing and banging.
School. No, but I'm just talking about your ground game, just so you can involve it or whatever you want to say.
Evolve.
Yeah.
Evolve, no end.
Okay. So you can do, because it's too easy. The arm triangles, it's just easy to get out of. If you just know, like, small details, it's so easy.
Well, don't worry about that, because like I said, I won't be shooting, so neither will you, apparently.
Maybe I will.
Same, bro.
It's MMA.
Same, bro.
You never know.
And then the contact you have with the teammates, messaging you, talking to you.
Yeah. That is what it is. It is what it is, man. I'll say no more about it, Jonas. I'll say no more about it, man. Like.
But who is it? Who I don't know the details. So who's you're getting messages?
It is what it is. But it's like
come
I said.
on, let's hear.
No, it is. No, we can talk.
Come on, just get it out.
But like I'm saying, there's people who are in his gym who I know well. Do you know what I mean? Who will say like, Jonas does a round with such and such, but loses the round and then says, oh, you weigh this much more than me and that's why I lost the round. Or you do this and this, and do you know what I mean? That type of person. Do you know what I mean? And again, it's just the differences between us. Yeah, we're different, man. Do you know what I mean? We're the same in the way that we both fight. Yeah, and we both do this as a career and all the rest of it. But we're different.
Very, 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 very different. That's true.
Yeah, we are. Like, what's your favourite song? Give me a song, Jonas. Yeah, and he'll sing you a nice little song, Luke. Yeah. No way you're getting me singing nice little songs. Yeah, I'm a fighter, bro. Like you said, I'm
like singing songs?
I'm a throwback fighter.
You don't like music?
No, bro, I don't like singing songs. No, bro, I don't. I like smacking people's head in. That's why I like Jonas.
I love
music. That's the difference.
I love singing as well. I'm not very good at it, but I like having a little sing-along.
And that's the difference, bro.
We can have a sing-along after the fight.
Ah, man, you'll be singing something, bro.
I will sing to you.
You'll be singing something, Jonas Mågård.
I will sing to you. Just because you don't like music, I will sing something for you.
But then how do you feel with the messages going back and forth and the people pushing and saying that...
He doesn't believe it.
Actually, I couldn't care. Because, like I said, when people are seeing me in Manchester, I'm maybe like 60% because I'm out of my comfort zone. This is not my regular gym, it's not my regular schedule. But that's also why I'm going there. I'm going there to get pushed. I'm going there to be out of my comfort zone. Because fighting is not being in your comfort zone. It's not waking up knowing, oh, today it's nice and warm. I'm coming there to train in a cold gym, and it is cold gyms in England, and getting out of my comfort zone. So whatever people see me doing there, it's just 60% of me, and I'm
yeah, but
I'm
there's
cool.
still there may be 60% of you, but you still feel like there's spies telling Jack things.
I couldn't care. I couldn't care less. I don't think there's spies. I think people just like to lick ass and like to, yeah.
It's not. He's right in a sense. It's not spies because I couldn't care less. Do you know what I mean? It's more like his mentality being revealed. Do you know what I mean? Like him sitting there saying, oh, it's me, that's me at 60%, that's me at 60%. You can catch me at 60% and I'll never give an excuse for why I've not performed in a sparring session. I'll never give an excuse about why I lost a round. Do you know what I mean? I lose rounds all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like Jonas does. But I'll just sit there and be like, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? It's like you said.
Yeah, maybe I'm a bit hard on myself. You're right. I'm hard on myself
because... That's not hard on yourself.
Because
that's making an
it is
excuse,
hard
Jonas.
on yourself. No, it's not being making an excuse. It's about improving and getting better for next time.
What, by saying like, oh, you only do that because you're a featherweight? Or you
No, just from being realistic. I want the best that you have.
If you get
now,
the best,
because I feel I'm the best now. I'm in my prime right now.
If you get the best that I've got, you're not making it out the first round.
I will.
Just
will.
make you fully aware.
And you feel like Manchester's top team, or his team, or however you want to say it, feel like they've got good timing, or they're trying to get the best timing to fight you.
Trying.
Do you feel like the timing you have now with Jonas coming off the back of the Lima fight, how do you think that's going to affect him? And you think it's a good opportunity for you to come in here and establish yourself and take out a name like Jonas?
I think it's irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? I think he's probably... I think his previous performance it's pretty irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? Like he kind of said, he alluded to it then. We both knock around the same sort of area, the same sort of gym, so there's a kind of like, we both want to win this fight, man.
It's deeper than this.
I'm not letting this little fucker beat me.
I'm coming there to Manchester, I'm taking his head, so it's going to be one of them, right?
He's not, brother.
Yes,
You're not, Jonas.
I'm better than you.
You're not.
I'm better than you.
You're not.
I'm better than
Well,
you.
it all
You're a
leads
laying
in.
prey merchant, Jonas Mågård.
Maybe 3 years ago, but right now...
Not 3 years ago, yeah. When I come in and I stick one on your chin,
Then
you're
what?
going to revert to what you are at heart.
I'm
And what you are at
I'm
heart
going to take it. I'm
is
going to throw
diving
it
for
right
double
back
legs.
to you and see if you can take one on your chin.
Oh, yeah, buzzing.
No.
I'll take 4 of them fucking little fucking...
You won't.
Crumpet
You
hands
won't.
to fucking land
You
one on
won't.
your chin.
You won't.
I will, Jonas.
And power's too big now.
Your power.
Too strong, too fast.
It's
too
not about
explosive.
strong, is it?
It is.
It's not. It's not. Punching isn't about strength, bro.
It is.
I've been knocking men out since I was 13 years old.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
I will.
Bumps.
No, like fully grown men, bro. Fully grown men from boxing all the way through my life. I've been knocking guys out since I was 13. Yeah, and I'll knock you out if we stand and strike with each other.
I hope you.
And if you've never been dropped
if you
before,
believe that.
and you've never been knocked out before, more the merrier, mate. I can't wait to fucking land one on your chin, bro,
No.
because it'll
Let's see
really
if it
surprise
happens.
you. It'll really surprise you when I hit
I
you.
don't think so.
Wait,
I
well,
think it will surprise you. how
You've
I'm
never
gonna
been.
take a punch.
You've never been
I'm gonna
hit as
take a
hard as
punch.
I'll hit you.
I'm gonna take a punch. Oh, come on.
Come on. You've never been hit as hard as I will hit you.
Of course, I've been hit. I've been hit harder than you can. Like the power you can bring. 100%.
Believe it, bro.
100%.
Believe it. I'll make you believe
100%.
it. Trust me.
100%.
Believe it.
100%.
When I hit you, bro, you'll think, what the fuck was that? I'm
And then
telling
I'll
you.
throw right back and have a laugh.
No, you won't,
I
Jonas.
will. I
You
will.
won't, bro.
I will.
One stiff jab, one fucking backhand, one left hook.
I'm not a flyweight like the others. If
don't
that's what
care
you
about flyweights,
bring,
man.
yeah, that's why you're building your confidence on. I'm not a flyweight.
No,
I'm
I
bigger,
don't-
stronger, and faster. Just since my last fight, I'm a different animal.
Bigger,
now.
stronger, faster. Yeah, that's all you want about. Strength and athletic ability. That's all I
And
ever
that's
hear
what
you
I'm gonna
speak
put
about.
on you.
Obviously, you're trying to put it on me. You're trying to fucking take me
Of
down and
course I
pull
am.
me down.
No, I'm not. I'm
That's
gonna
what you're
take a
trying to
punch
do.
and throw a punch.
If you take a punch from me, your legs will go.
When was the last time you knocked somebody out?
A couple of weeks ago.
Come on. In a fight.
A couple of weeks ago,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't care about sparring. In a fight.
Obviously, you don't care about sparring, bro. What you do yesterday when you was mentioning, oh, you only spar this guy, that guy, you just like things when they suit you. Yeah, you like cherry pick. More, your past matters, mine doesn't. Or your sparring matters, mine doesn't. It's like, you just...
But when was the last time you knocked somebody out in a fight?
When I wanted to, like, the fuck knows, bro. I fight and pick the easiest way to beat someone. That's the way I fight.
When was the last time
Yeah,
you knocked somebody
so when
out?
I fight
When was the
grapplers-
last time? When was the last time you said you were going to knock somebody out in a fight?
Fuck knows, man. Probably my last one. Probably my last one.
And the
yeah.
time before? And the time
Yeah,
before
probably
that?
then.
And the time before
But then the
that?
guys I fought were strikers, yeah? So
And
I
you
sit
didn't
there-
want to strike with them?
No, correct. Do you know why?
But I thought you were
'Cause I'll
just
pick
knocking
the-
people out
I'll
since
pick
you were
the
13.
easiest way to win, Jonas.
13?
Yeah,
I thought you were a fighter. Why are
I've
you
been
picking the
knocking people
easiest way to win then? Then you're being like you just go in there and fight.
I'm a
That's not
clever
being
fighter.
fighting.
The easiest way to beat you is punch you. So I'll punch holes in you. It's the easiest way to beat you.
You're just talking like you're
I'm
not
talking,
the
yes,
right.
we're both talking, Jonas.
You're not saying the right thing. Like you say, you're contradicting yourself.
There's
100%.
not one thing that I've said is contradictory.
Yeah, it is. You say, I'm going in there, I'm fighting strikers, so I went to the ground with them.
Yes.
But then you say, I'm a fighter, so I'm just going to go in there and bang. I don't have a game plan.
Fighters
You
fight-
said, I don't go in with a game plan.
I don't go in with a game plan, no.
But you choose to not strike with strikers, even though they're small.
So what has that got to do with anything? The size of
Everything,
people?
everything.
So the size has got everything to do with people.
Everything.
with
So
it.
you are afraid to strike.
There's
with
not one part
small
of me that's
guy.
afraid.
But why did you not do it then? If you're such a fighter and you go in without a game plan.
Because I want to go in and win. So I think what's the easiest way
Okay,
to go
okay.
and win?
I just lost a lot. Like right now, I lost a lot of respect for you because I thought you were like a fighting man. Like I thought so. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. It's just. I feel like you're contradicting
you're an actor,
yourself.
Jonas, man. Fuck me.
You're contradicting yourself a lot.
There's not one
I
thing
lost
I've
a
said
lot
that's
for you now.
contradictory.
Sorry. I just
You don't need to apologise,
different.
mate.
I just thought you were different. No, I'm not apologising to
Don't
you.
say
I'm
sorry
just a bit sorry for myself, actually.
Okay, you'll feel sorry for yourself after the 27th.
I won't.
Well, it's all going to go
didn't see
down
that coming.
in January on the 27th in Newcastle. You two seem lit
You
up.
won't see it coming.
I didn't see that
You won't see it
coming
coming,
from
mate.
you,
The only thing you'll see is the
my
fucking
God.
ceiling, brother.
It just fucking...
The only thing you'll see is
just
a
came
doctor
down, bro.
shining a light in
It
your
just
eyes.
came down now. Wow. I can't believe it, Jack. Fuck, man. Like...
What is this performance, mate?
What the
Get a grip, Jonas.
fuck? Honestly, I just, like, the whole picture of you just cracked. Cracked, Jack.
There's only one thing that'll crack, brother.
And that's you.
No, it's that
Your
fucking
spirit.
jaw.
Your spirit is gonna crack.
Okay, guys, fantastic work. You guys obviously, like I said, there's a lot of, you call it bad blood, you can call it history, you can call it back and forth, whatever you want to call it. This obviously means a hell of a lot to both of you. It's going to take place in Newcastle on January 27th. Oktagon is going to come. They're going to bring the Oktagon Circus. It's going to be the biggest event that we've had in the UK. You two are going to be at the top of it, and you're staring through each other's souls right now. I feel like we're in for absolute fireworks with this one. I think if we get you two to your feet, let's do a face-off, and a proper face-off, and then let's call it a day. Unless you want to keep shouting at each other.
Let's have it. And I will sing a song for you after the fight.
Oh, Jesus, don't
Come
start
on.
that. Fucking
Come
hell.
on. A Danish song.
Nice.
Okay, guys, let's face forward first. Face forward.
I'm stronger than you.
You're definitely not stronger than me.
am.
You're definitely not stronger
We'll
than
see,
me.
Jonas.
No, you're not.
We'll
You're not
see.
stronger than me. You're not stronger than me. You might be better looking than me, but you're not stronger than me.
Oh, thanks for that, Jonas. That's an ego boost.
I know.
See you there, Jonas.
See you the 27th.